at those pretty bells. Pretty. It's good and toasty. to be doing a cake mix hack. I have a box of cake mix here, super moist French vanilla cake mix that I'm going to be hacking today. Instead of using the oil, I'm going to use butter. Use 1 stick of butter. And instead of using the water, I'm going to use milk. And instead of using 3 eggs, I'm going to use 4 eggs. Because today I'm going to make some cake pops. So I wanted to use some cake mix to make my cake pops. Let's get started. Hey everybody. I'm back today doing a cake mix hack. I have a box of cake mix here. Super moist French vanilla. I'm going to hack this cake mix box because I want to do some cake pops, but I want to use cake mix to do it. So instead of using water, I'm going to use milk. I have a cup of milk here. Instead of using vegetable oil, I have a stick of butter. And instead of using 3 eggs, I'm going to use 4 eggs. This is real sweet cream butter that I'm adding into this. So let's get started. Everything off in here. My butter. I'm going to pull my eggs. All that good stuff. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my milk up in there. And I'm going to let it get started. Yeah, but you know, you put some cake pops. You know, don't take long and everything. Because I can hack a box of cake mix and we'll go from there. So once this get all incorporated, I just realized that I should have melted my butter. But guess what? It's still going to be okay. It's still going to be okay. It's going to all work out. It's going to all work out. And see, one thing about a cake mix box, you don't have to, it doesn't take a whole lot. Because the only thing you're putting in, like your eggs and your butter, your water or milk or whatever you want to put in there. So it doesn't take long. So right now, we're finished. I'm going to go ahead and put it in a pan, and then I'm going to put it in the stove. I think it says to put it in there for 350 degrees. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to get my pan prepared. I'll spray a little baker's joy in there to keep it from sticking and put it in the oven at 325. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pour the cake mix in. You can still see bits of that butter, but that's okay. It's going to melt anyway. And it's not like we're having, it's just they're going to be cake pops. It's going to come together. All of it is going to come together. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, definitely want to melt your butter. Get it out. A lot of times I get, when I'm doing my catering, I get a lot of orders for like baby showers that wants the cake pops or weddings. This is what it is. I'm gonna put this and pop this in the oven on 325. Alrighty. Cake is out the oven. I crumbled it up with what I'm going to use. And like I said, I will be making some cake pops with these. So about icing the buttercream, which you can make your own. But I'm not making very many, so I already had this buttercream here, so I'm going to use it. I usually like to make my own icing, but it's okay. It's okay to use somebody else's sometimes. So you're gonna put the island to look like this. Put it in there. You don't want to use too much icing. That's why I have my gloves on, so I can get it out the pan, out the spoon, and keep on going. All right. See, that's what you want right there. That's what you want right there. Because you're going to form these into a ball. This is what you want right there. That texture. Alrighty. So I'm going to take one of the cake pops that I had sitting in the freezer, and I'm just going to dip it up in to give it a twirl, and dip it up in there. That's the excess chocolate drain off. Then you're just going to place it back on the paper. That's all you do. You know, sometimes the stick will come out, but what you do, you just put another one on there. You just dip it again and put it in there and set it up straight. That's all. That's all you do. Twiddle it around in your chocolate and let that excess fall off. That's all you do. That's it. Simple as that. And you're going to stick these back in the freezer until they're hardened completely, and then you put your decoration however you want to decorate.